on your four-man crews, you've got a driller, which is in charge of the crew. Then you got your derrick hand, which is next in line to the driller. Your derrick hand's in charge of the iron derrick man. Then you got two floor hands, and you know, a four-man crew's in charge of the rig while they're out here for their 8 hours. Form the different jobs that they need to do, repair equipment, and make connections and send the pipe down hole.
From a drilling contractor's perspective, we're only involved in it in one little stage, and there's a lot of things going first. First, he's got a geophysicist or whoever has to determine, well, there may be oil over here, and then a landman has to go talk to the landowners and negotiate a lease. And then once you get the lease, then you may do some seismic, 3D or 2D, and a geophysicist or with a geologist all together decide, okay, this is the place we want to drill. We think this is where oil is. And with that is determining what strata you're going for, so you know how deep you're going to drill, and then that tells you which kind of rig you need to pick up.
You know, we've went since July of last year without a recordable accident in the trucking department, the yard, and the two rigs we've got running. And you know, that's pretty daggum good. You know, a lot of companies, you know, you get experience modification ratings from your workman's comp carriers. And right now our experience modification is 0.71. There's a lot of companies out there that are operating and their experience modification is 1.43. You know, so we're doing what we can and doing the best we can as far as keeping people from getting hurt. We're going to stay busy as long as the price of oil, of course, is going to affect, you know, how busy you stay. Back in the 80s when it got down to $20 a barrel, nobody was drilling wells. You know, then of course it affects everybody, and when it's high, you know, people want to keep drilling wells. You know, but the way I look at it from my standpoint is the way the economy is right now. You know, all these kids that are driving, everybody's driving. There's other resources that you use the crude oil for. I don't see it going away. You know, the demand for it, and until there's a substitute energy, you know, people are going to need to have oil wells.